Your physician has prescribed a biocompression sequential circulator for your treatment. This video will guide you through the setup of the 4-chamber sequential circulators from start to finish. Always reference the instruction manual for a complete understanding of operations and precautions for your pump and garment. First, unpack your biocompression pump and take out all of the components. The carton and end cap should be saved for future transporting, shipping, or reuse. Make sure you have the following items in the box: a sequential circulator pump, blocker bar for use during single garment therapy, a power cord, an instruction guide. Your garments may have been shipped separately and are necessary for operation and treatment. Before we start, choose a location to set up your pump. Place the pump on a flat, sturdy surface in close proximity to a reclining chair, bed, or sofa where you will be comfortable during treatment. Attach the power cord to the back of the pump and then plug it into an outlet. This sequential circulator has a power button, a mode button, an increase button, a decrease button, an LED display, chamber number LED, 8 air supply ports, blocker bar. The blocker bar is there to block airflow if you're treating only one limb. If you're using 2 garments, you won't need the blocker bar, but you should store it safely for future use. Now it's time to attach the garments. The Quick Connect system makes it easy to connect tubes from your garments to the pump. Line up the chamber numbers 1 through 4 on the latch connector with the corresponding numbers on the pump. With the numbers facing up, squeeze the clip and insert into the port. Then, attach the second connector with the corresponding numbers similarly. Your physician has prescribed the proper size garments for you. Our engineered baffle system assures the best flow of pressure from one chamber to the next. Do not don the garments directly over skin. Wear light, loose-fitting clothing under the compression sleeves. This is both hygienic and will avoid irritation. Your clothing should be free of zippers, buttons, or other items that could rub or chafe the skin or damage the sleeves. Avoid wearing jeans or constricting clothing. To don leg garments, carefully unzip it. Place your heel at the bottom and back and use the pull straps to guide the sleeve onto your leg. Then pull the zipper up to secure the garment. To don arm garments, slide your arm through the internal cavity of the sleeve. Make sure that your fingers are comfortably inside the sleeve. Your hands should be flat. Be sure to put on your garments before powering on the pump. Simply press the red power button to turn the pump on. The LED display will show the total number of hours that your pump has been used. This is the compliance meter. After 5 seconds, the mode will be displayed, and after 5 more seconds, the pump will begin to blow air. Once the pump starts to run its cycle, the number that shows in the LED display is a countdown timer. Your pump is preset to 60 minutes, but this can be adjusted. You can also override this setup to run your pump in a continuous mode. Your pressure in your sleeve decreases in each chamber as it gets closer to your body. This is gradient sequential compression. In the event of a power failure, the pump will shut down. There is no battery backup and the pump doesn't have time memory. In this situation, please detach the garment from the pump to deflate. Once set, the pump will automatically inflate each chamber to the proper pressure. Sequential pumps with gradient pressure have proven to be the best devices for reducing the amount of excess fluid in a limb in a comfortable and efficient manner. Our pumps mimic the action of your own body by providing a pumping action from distal to proximal, allowing excess fluids to be reabsorbed by your body, thus providing reduced pain, improved lymphatic and vascular flow, wound healing, prevention of infection, effective prophylaxis for venous thrombosis, and reduced dynamic edema, all while improving your quality of life. Treatment time has been determined by your physician. And remember, if your doctor has prescribed bilateral treatment, you can do that simultaneously. There are 2 ways the pump can power down. When using the countdown timer, the pump will automatically power down when the timer reaches 0. Or you can press the power button while the pump is running to manually power it off. When in continuous mode, the device will run until you manually power it off. When you turn off the pump, the display number will count down and the screen will display the word "end" and then the word "off." Wait until the pump has gone off and your sleeve has begun to deflate before removing your garment. If you want to turn the pump back on, please wait 5 seconds before restarting. To expedite the deflation, simply bend your limb. Once the garment is loose enough, unzip and remove it. Setting the pressure of each chamber. Now we will explain how to change the settings of your pump, should you receive direct instructions from your doctor to do so. Start with the pump off. Press the power button. For the next 5 seconds, the pump will display the total number of hours that your pump has been used. Within that 5-second period, press and hold the up and down buttons at the same time for an additional 5 seconds. The larger display will show the current pressure setting next to the number of its associated chamber. Change the pressure setting by pressing the up or down button until you get your doctor-recommended pressure. Then, press the mode button to move to the next chamber and repeat the process until you have set the pressure in all 4 chambers. Press the power button and your pump will begin to operate. Programming your pump to operate in different modes. Your sequential pump can be run in 2 different modes, either continuous or countdown timer mode. Any changes to the mode or settings have to be made within the first 5 seconds of powering on the pump. With the pump off, press the power button. The pump will display the total number of hours that it has been used. Within that 5-second period, press and hold the mode button for 5 additional seconds. Now, 1 hour appears in the display. This indicates the countdown timer mode. You can adjust the timer between 10 and 120 minutes by using the up and down arrow buttons. Then, simply press the power button to begin the cycle. To change the mode to a continuous cycle, when the 1 hour is displayed, press the mode button again and the display will switch to CON, indicating that you have turned on the continuous mode. To proceed in this mode, press the power button and your pump will begin its cycle. To reset your pump to the factory settings, while the pump is turned off, press and hold the up, down, and mode buttons simultaneously for 5 seconds. The LED will light up. Then release the 3 buttons and press the mode button alone. Thank you for choosing biocompression. We hope to improve your quality of life starting today. Should you have further questions, contact your local provider.